151 is a web-based application with an associated suite of software utilities for PCs, tablets, and smartphones. Together they provide a comprehensive voice recording and sound file management solution for businesses of all sizes. 151 makes it easy to record, manage, and search the sound recordings of all your important meetings, conversations, and telephone calls. It will save you time, improve efficiency, and allow you to create more accurate records. It is also a great training aid and will help with corporate governance, quality control, and staff management. This presentation is designed to give you a brief overview of the features of 151. The 151 web application is a cloud-based management console which is used to organize your recordings. Recording files made on local devices, such as PCs, tablets, and smartphones, are uploaded to the web so that you can easily administer and distribute them as you choose. Using the 151 Management Console, you can index and search your recordings, add time tags to specific sections, and request transcripts. You can also make outgoing recorded telephone conversations from anywhere you have an internet connection. We can also provide a full API function, which will allow you to start and record telephone calls from your existing database applications. When the call is finished, the recording will be automatically linked to the 151 database record. You can log in to the central 151 web app using any standard web browser. The opening page of the 151 web app shows a list of the most recent recordings you have uploaded from local devices. For example, uploads could include a recording of a management or HR meeting you made on your PC or tablet, or perhaps an important telephone call you recorded on your Android cell phone. You can replay any of your recordings using the inbuilt media player. Simply select the appropriate record and click the play button. The 151 web app has many powerful search functions to help you find the recording you are looking for. In this example, we have filtered all the upload records which contain the word management in the name field. The list of results is shown in the data section to the right of the search pane. Later we will explain how you can index and search for specific words within your recordings. 151 gives you an easy way to link your recordings to any existing database application. For every recording, 151 generates a unique URL, which can easily be copied to any database text field. Where appropriate, you can choose to distribute this unique URL to people who do not have access to your 151 account. Anybody who is sent the URL can then replay the recording using any standard web browser. For example, this could be useful if you want to confirm something agreed during your recorded conversation. As you will see next, you can also publish time tags so that the people who receive the URL can listen to specific sections of the recording without having to listen to the whole recording. As you would expect, the unique URL can also be password protected. When a password is added, the recording playback screen will prompt the user to enter the password before they can display or replay the recording. As we just mentioned, 151 allows you to add time tags to your recordings. A tag is simply an expression of time relative to the beginning of the recording, which allows you to highlight important or interesting sections of the recording. Clicking a time tag will start playing the recording from the time specified in the tag. You can add a time tag manually or use the index search function to add tags automatically. Time tags can be public or private. Published time tags are automatically displayed on the unique URL page we mentioned in the previous slide. 151 allows you to create an index of the words in your recordings, which could potentially save you a great deal of time. You can choose to automatically index all recordings, or manually index individual recordings. Once you have created a word index, you can then search for any specific words or phrases contained in the recording. Where the index search finds a match with your search criteria, a new time tag will be created. For example, if you had recorded a management meeting which lasted 45 minutes, you could search for the word action or the phrase action point. This could help you find the times in the recording where you made specific decisions. You could then choose to publish the time tags and distribute the unique URL to all the meeting attendees. People could then easily review the sections of the recording where you made specific decisions. 151 gives you free local device apps for Windows, Android, and iOS devices. Each of the local device apps will allow you to record your meetings and conversations to the local storage on your device. You can then choose to upload the recording to the central 151 database. Here we will show you an overview of the features for the Windows PC app, but the apps for iPhones, iTabs, and Android devices all look and work in the same way. To record a new conversation or meeting, simply click the New button, enter a recording name, and then click the red button to start recording. You can optionally switch to the Notes tab to write some notes at the same time the app is recording your conversation. When the meeting or conversation is finished, click the Save button to save your recording to the local storage device. Then, simply upload your recorded conversation to the central 151 database using the Upload option. Our telephone conversations contain a great deal of information which can easily be lost, even by the most diligent of note-takers. 151 offers a range of flexible and time-saving options if you want to record, store, and manage recordings of your telephone calls, whether you are in or out of your office. Here are some of the options. From any web browser, you can use the 151 web application to make an outgoing telephone call. The call will automatically be recorded and stored in the central 151 database. If you have an Android phone with the correct chipset, you can use the 151 Android app to record all your incoming and outgoing telephone calls. At this time, both Apple and Microsoft specifically prevent iPhone and Windows Phone users from recording their own telephone calls, but you could always use the web app to instigate the call from your cell phone. All the local device apps will allow you to record meetings and conversations through the inbuilt or attached microphone. 151 will also help you manage telephone recordings made by your office telephone system. For example, many of today's telephone systems are now equipped with a useful facility to record telephone conversations simply by pressing a button on the keypad. The sound file of the recorded conversation is often sent to your email address as an attachment. Using 151 for Windows, you can copy and paste the sound file attachment from the email and upload it to the 151 server. 151 acts as a convenient filing system for all your sound files, making them easy to find and manage in the future. To make a call through the 151 web interface, select the Make Call option from the navigation menu. Enter values for the person you are calling, the number you are calling, and the number you want to call from. Once you have entered the necessary information, click the Make Call option in the menu bar. The application will first call your designated call from number. Then, when you have picked up the phone, the app will call the call to number. When the person answers, your conversation will be automatically recorded and the sound file linked to a new 151 call recording record. And that's the end of this short presentation. We haven't had time to show you all the features, but I hope we have shown that 151 is a simple yet fantastically useful utility that will save you time and bring the power of voice recording to any of your existing databases and work processes. Why not try 151 for free and see how useful it could be for your business? To create a free trial account, simply click the link on the right of this page and give us a few contact details. Thanks for listening. I hope we hear from you soon.